spilled your drink? Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent so you can use less than the leading value brand. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Now with Taco Bell's app, you can build a box filled with your favorites for just $5. Personally, I go with the Chalupa.
What? You mean Crunchwrap Supreme, plus that beefy 5-layer burrito and...
Perhaps you meant bean burrito, grilled with chips and nacho cheese sauce.
Nah, you gotta vibe with cinnamon twists and a Baja Blast.
Eat like you with Taco Bell's $5 Build Your Own Cravings box, exclusively online or with the Taco Bell app. Must make selections from predetermined menu items at limited participating U.S. locations for a limited time online or in the Taco Bell app only. Contact store for prices and participation which vary. Drinks exclude freezes, tax extra.
Join the millions switching to Spectrum Mobile and you could save up to 40%. Nationwide 5G is included with every plan, and there are no added taxes or fees, plus no contracts. And for a limited time, get up to $300 off a new Samsung 5G phone with trade-in when you switch to Spectrum Mobile. Click to learn more. Savings based on comparison of single-line comparable unlimited plans amongst major national carriers as of 1/27/2021. Data usage limits vary by carrier. Spectrum Internet required. Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Expert Live Sessions. The most iconic live performances by the experts in music all in one place. Presented by Intuit TurboTax Live and their experienced tax experts. File with the help of an expert or let an expert file for you. Listen to the playlist now.
Hey yo, Trilly, punch me in. They see me in, I won never losing, but I was just prepping myself for the win. She brought a friend, beat up the pussy, then I go and cop and then hop in the band. She love my music, but say it's confusing, I ran it up from the start to the end. But you just a fan, why I'ma tell you the ins and outs, how I run it on bands. I need that bag today, so I ain't got time to be tripping or writing no love song, yeah. Writing no love song, we all experience love loss, yeah. Niggas be hating, so they got me cruising around with a stick. Cool as a bitch, you know I ain't never gonna lose again, I'm running this shit. Like, hey Jay, that's my name, little bro nigga from down LA. About 6'1" with a low top fade. Niggas knew that you was gonna get to that cake. Hey, bitch, say my name. Too dope, cool nigga, ain't shit changed. Bad that bitch, shorty screaming my name. And the phone sped off with a brand new chain. Nah, nigga, none of these fine. When a nigga pop out of designer, in the booth cooking up in the Honda. If the bitch wanna fuck, gotta find her. Say you want smoke, but he lying. If he wanted that, he would come find us. Niggas know we ain't doing no hiding. When we pushing out here, come the sirens. 33 bags with some brand new Givenchy. I just put that bitch in a drop top. Up in the kitchen, ain't cooking no Winnie, but shawty said she want a hot box. I ate it once and I'm gone in the Jiffy, cause our ugly friend wanna cut. No, I can't fuck with that thought, nah. JB pop out with that Glock. They see me in, I won never losing, but I was just prepping myself for the win. She brought a friend, beat up the pussy, then I go and cop and then hop in the band. She love my music, but say it's confusing, I ran it up from the start to the end. But you just a fan, why I'ma tell you the ins and outs, how I run it on bands. I need that bag today, so I ain't got time to be tripping or writing no love song, yeah. Writing no love song, we all experience love loss, yeah. Niggas be hating, so they got me cruising around with a stick. Cool as a bitch, you know I ain't never gonna lose again, I'm running this shit. She got some baggage she carrying, only keep for a week, I ain't marrying. If you shoot it at me, then I'm parrying. Hey, yo, nigga, you weak, you jarring. Sippin' on you for some weeks, tryna marry you. How the pussy ain't wet, you Aquarius. I be gone for a week, I get back, we can leave. Say it likely the blow is precarious. AP, bust, drip, water when I step at the house. Big ballin', put a dick in the mouth. TTG, my niggas hand shit out. She ain't my little secret. In the pussy, I'ma stretch a bitch out. Yeah, my phone probably stressing her out. My baby niggas know we bout. She want the money, the power, the glory. She think I'm in love, but I'm fucking a friend. Don't have no friends, but I got some brothers that I know is rocking with me to the end. All of my partners into with each other, and none of them stressing about many bands. She got a man, but shawty a freaking and shit, so I don't give a fuck about a man. They see me in, I won never losing, but I was just prepping myself for the win. She brought a friend, beat up the pussy, then I go and cop and then hop in the band. She love my music, but say it's confusing, I ran it up from the start to the end. But you just a fan, why I'ma tell you the ins and outs, how I run it on bands. I need that bag today, so I ain't got time to be tripping or writing no love song, yeah. Writing no love song, we all experience love loss, yeah. Niggas be hating, so they got me cruising around with a stick. Cool as a bitch, you know I ain't never gonna lose again, I'm running this shit. It's Tutu. But.
Oh boy, this shit bang.
Need me the Louis V hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I got expensive
taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They do anything for a dollar. This ain't hit it a coochie. I stay with my guys, it's never a problem. Shit always look like a movie. I stay in the booth, I'm never outside. I stay on my grind and do me. Don't hit on my line, it's fit in my dimes. The bread, the butter, or blue cheese.
I need the cheese, bread, cake, cash. Walking this bitch blowing straight gas. Bitch, I need that check fast. She give me neck and I jet dash. Been up on Nike and heavy bags. High the time I got jet lag. She want me to come stretch that. He got problems, get head bag, toe tag, so sad. I do not dwell on this shit, I just wet him, forget him. I'm chillin', I'm dealing, trying to get some more jealous, but ready with left for the pressure. But you on this stretcher, you could get your head touched if I feel like sending a message. Niggas no heart, they robotic and they gon' say no. Automatic like a Tesla. Cushion the blues every yo that I touch. If a nigga get down, that shit make me feel better. I need a dough large amount, ain't a rap, and I'm out for the cheese, the whiz, the cheddar. She on the knees, she please me, yes sir. Catching my kids in your new sweater. She on the bench, she saying I'm better. Her and the friend gon' lick the header.
Need me the Louis V hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I get expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They do anything for a dollar. This ain't hit it a coochie. I stay with my guys, it's never a problem. Shit always look like a movie. I stay in the booth, I'm never outside. I stay on my grind and do me. Don't hit on my line, it's fit in my dimes. The bread, the butter, or blue cheese. I heard me the W, I got me the roller, and I just want me the Benz. I give me the bag, I'm flipping the pack. Said if you don't work, you don't win. My shit don't hide no fan. Really, I don't think they understand. I'm steady, I'm counting ends. People I'm right, gotta make they win. Never settle for less, so give me the big bag. I need extra, hustle hard, big steppers. Remember times I wanted better, but really ain't know any better. Get back, pussy, get back. Need them blue cheese for the feta. We gon' spin back in your bitch ass. No, I'm out of line on my mental. Ooh, Steezy, hop on the roof. My brother the demon is ready, don't tell him what he gonna do. Say we want a green for, now we want a blues. I pray that my family gon' get it regardless. I won't let them get in and lose it. Need me the Louis V hot steppers, makes them all jealous. I get expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They do anything for a dollar. This ain't hit it a coochie. I stay with my guys, it's never a problem. Shit always look like a movie. I stay in the booth, I'm never outside. I stay on my grind and do me. Don't hit on my line, it's fit in my dimes. The bread, the butter, or blue cheese.
On this one.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Suicide is not gonna hold me down. Switch sides, no, you are not my love. Am I right? I put the windows down. Feel alive, I'm chasing for the crown. Suicide is not gonna hold me down. Switch sides, no, you are not my love. Am I right? I put the windows down. Feel alive, I'm chasing for the crown. Shawty came and left me for foreign. Left me for somebody that was snoring. Yeah, I've been wide awake, I've been scoring. Now you get a taste, yeah, you know it. Rolling dice, the odds are off my side. Losing vibes, cause you are not my wife. Feeling high, that's how I stay alive. Trying to fly, but both my wings are tied. I just care about you, I'm not simping. While we bickering about little lame things, I've been crazy about you, I ain't kidding. Man, why won't it come true? I've been praying. Suicide is not gonna hold me down. Switch sides, no, you are not my love. Am I right? I
night that we met. Back at the party, you sat on the bed. You said I'm talented, you said I'm next. My only talent is making you stressed. I know that I'm not at my best. Lately I'm feeling like less. I hope that I see you again. If I don't, then I'll lay it to rest. It's crazy how it goes, left me all alone. I've been trying to move on, all I find are holes. Searching for a pot of gold, don't know if I'll ever know how she left me with no damn place to go. I'm okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. Long nights with no sleep, thinking about you and me. I'm okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. Long nights with no sleep, thinking about you and me. Spent 5 months at your crib, and I ain't paying no rent. We should've just been friends, cause I know that you never meant all the things that you said to me. Froze my heart in uncertainty. Go ahead, hit the club or something, make sure that you drunk as fuck. Find you another man to love, I'ma show you what you lost. I'ma show you how it feels to realize everything you ever knew and everything you ever had in love is gone. I'm okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. Long nights with no sleep, thinking about you and me. I'm okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. Long nights with no sleep, thinking about you and me. I guess it's it for real, and if I had another chance, I don't know if I'd take that bet against you with another man. And if I ever saw your face, then I would probably take a glance, but I would never bat an eye because you hate me, that's a fact. Yeah, I think that this is an epiphany. I don't think you really listening. One day you're gonna be missing me. I swear to God that we'll never be frenemies, y'all. Bitches be trying to be friends with me. I think they stealing my energy and my DMs and they tempting me. I know that you really resenting me now. I'm okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. Long nights with no sleep, thinking about you and me. I'm okay, I'll be fine. I'm just out of my mind. Long nights with no sleep, thinking about you and me.
Some people take the straight path in life, but at Arizona State University, we respect your twists and turns. They make our online students more driven to excel in their professional lives. That's why our personalized suite of services empowers you with innovative resources and staff that sticks with you. Make your next turn with one of our 200-plus programs at ASU, #1 in innovation for 6 consecutive years. Visit us at asuonline.asu.edu to learn more.
Lack of evidence, poor police work, clever criminals. Whatever the reason, some murders remain unsolved. Every Tuesday, the Parcast original series Unsolved Murders explores the facts of a real-life cold case. Join the ensemble cast of actors as they take you on an exhilarating journey through the crime scene and its ensuing investigation. From Parcast, Unsolved Murders is out now. Follow and listen now on Spotify.
Join the millions switching to Spectrum Mobile and you could save up to 40%. Nationwide 5G is included with every plan, and there are no added taxes or fees, plus no contracts. And for a limited time, get up to $300 off a new Samsung 5G phone with trade-in when you switch to Spectrum Mobile. Click to learn more. Savings based on comparison of single-line comparable unlimited plans amongst major national carriers as of 1/27/2021. Data usage limits vary by carrier. Spectrum Internet required. Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
I'm moving slow. I should call it a day and go home. I'ma pop one more pill for the road. Shorty say, please don't leave me alone. It's a front man, I already know. New money, blue hunters all on me. Bad bitch with me looks like Kalani. Together forever if only. I can't trust a soul, niggas fake, bitches phony.
your back, man, watch your enemies closely. Even more than that, the ones that say they your home. Put on the perfect act, these niggas deserve a tone. Been on my own for a while, so I don't mind being lonely. Bitch, I'm a boss, yeah, I got sauce, rigatoni. Just ask around, man, I got stretch like I'm Tony. I don't say too much, I prefer to stay low-key. I swear life is a game, I play a bitch like I'm Sony. They told me I was a lame, cause I ain't moved the same. I didn't want a shame, look at what I became. I ain't gon' point the blame, I ain't gon' say no names. I'ma shoot before I aim, I'ma make her say my name. Pills heal my feels, yeah, they rotting my brain. Hennessy wash all my thoughts down the drain. That's just success, I make a bitch kiss my rollie. Haters die when you win, so I'ma kill 'em. I'm moving slow, I should call it a day and go home. I'ma pop one more pill for the road. Shorty say please don't leave me alone. It's a front man, I already know. New money, blue hunters all on me. Bad bitch with me looks like Kalani. Together forever if only. I can't trust a soul, niggas fake, bitches phony. Watch your back, man, watch your enemies closely. Even more than that, the ones that say they your home. Put on the perfect act, these niggas deserve a tone. Been on my own for a while, so I don't mind being lonely. Bitch, I'm a boss, yeah, I got sauce, rigatoni. Just ask around, man, I got stretch like I'm Tony. I don't say too much, I prefer to stay low-key. I swear life is a game, I play a bitch like I'm Sony. They told me I was a lame, cause I ain't moved the same. I didn't want a shame, look at what I became. I ain't gon' point the blame, I ain't gon' say no names. I'ma shoot before I aim, I'ma make her say my name. Pills heal my feels, yeah, they rotting my brain. Hennessy wash all my thoughts down the drain. That's just success, I make a bitch kiss my rollie. Haters die when you win, so I'ma kill 'em all slowly.
I'm fucking broken. You see me empty, glasses turn the bottle in my head. I'm feeling dizzy, but you never fucking listen. Gotta jump to your conclusions. I've been heading in directions where I end up getting bruises. That's what the truth is. I take the blame. Always getting jaded, back around, they're all the same. Never wanna hear me, I've been beaten from the start. I got money, I got pills, and I got a broken heart. Fuck the love, I'm needing trust. A kiss can make me stronger, but it's fixing no one's heart. I don't need your glitter, I just need a will to start. Numbing through prescriptions, isolations where I part. So I'm back into the track of where my head is going mad. Got a 30, I'm of everything, a pill that make me sad. I seen it all before and now I'm reminiscing back. Had to take a quick vacation just to let the feelings pass. I'm aesthetic, and now I get it. Depression had me fucked, I gotta put it in collection. But no wonder why I miss them living past and not the present. Gotta count it on my wrist just to catch up, here's a present. Gotta love me, or probably not. You never fucking see me in the past, those feelings caught. Gotta shut me down, put me down at 7th block. Back into the prison where I end up getting shot. I'm fucking broken, you see me empty. Glasses turn the bottle in my head, I'm feeling dizzy. But you never fucking listen, gotta jump to your conclusions. I've been heading in directions where I end up getting bruises. It's what the truth is, I take the blame. Always getting jaded, back around, they're all the same. Never wanna hear me, I've been beaten from the start. I got money, I got pills, and I got a broken heart, yeah.
black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.
I just picked a new bitch up in a Volvo truck. Said she never seen LA. I put her on a plane, she's so in love. Yeah, you better watch yourself. Why you act like that? You don't need no help. Look, yeah, I just pulled her up with my new bitch. I put under you, pop my new shit. I cool on my side, I feel like a new chick. And I'm on black power, this ain't no new shit. I just got a deal, I got an offer. And all of my niggas, they finna prosper. So free my life, and now my nigga like tweaking. You know that, control that, I'll call up though. First time's awkward, it's all good, we already know. Just be cool, keep you cool, cause you losing control. Check your phone, cover's blown, and then they gon' know.
What's good, baby, you're so fine. About to clear my day, about to make some time. I hope I've been on your mind, cause you've been on mine. Let me cross that line. Like what you saying, girl, you fine. You can smoke my blunt, you can roll my dime. I think we should waste some time, working hard to find. We could cross that line. My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.
One take gang on this, very wicked gang on this, yeah, hey, villain, blacked out.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit bang.
Hey, blacked out, pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out, gas out, run up on me, get whacked out. Bitch on, hot shit. Niggas sleeping on me, tell 'em watch this. Jumping on stage in a mosh pit. Bitch nigga run up your profits. Can't let a bitch nigga press me. Fuck about a hoe, my bitch too sexy. Bands all blue like Pepsi. I'll be rocking out on stage like Presley. Said he want smoke, that's a bet, G. Think you survive, nigga, run up and let's see. Dripping with the water like a jet ski. Dipping on 12, they got everyone to set me. Bout my shit, no cap in the rap. Stay with the flows, nigga, cat in the hat. Feel like God from dressing in black. Ain't started flexing till I had a stack. V8 the motor, this a Corvette. Last year I was whipping a Corolla. I just put lean in the soda. Think I might throw it. He ain't about shit, but he steady throw it forward. Prada and Balenciaga. I get the cheese, count up the ricotta. I'm tryna blow it, could call me Osama. I run these niggas, I feel like T'Challa. I got a rack and I came from $1. She tryna get at me, I ain't gon' holler. They tryna hit me up cause I ain't coming up. But at the end of the day, they don't get nada. Fuck about friends, they fake. I just wanna count my cake, I ain't never caught no case. Going in the first 48, money gon' walk my way. I be getting bags all day, Henny go straight to the face. Fuck around and crash my Wraith, Screw. Blacked out, pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out, gas out, run up on me, get whacked out. Bitch on, hot shit. Niggas sleeping on me, tell 'em watch this. Jumping on stage in a mosh pit. Bitch nigga run up your profits.
I'm Sina Ghaznavi, and Justin Williams and I are working with the team from Last Podcast on the Left to host a new show called Fraudsters.
Let us be your scam shamans.
And guide you through the absurd world of history's most iconic frauds.
From Miss Cleo to Enron to sleazy Reconstruction-era bankers, we're deep diving into these stories, so hopefully one day you won't get taken for a ride.
That's right, Justin. And for only $49.99, you can listen to...
No, Cena! All you have to do is tap the button to start listening to Fraudsters for free, only on Spotify.
On the Rant Cafe Anime Podcast, YouTubers, streamers, and memers bring you a fresh cup of anime content weekly. Tap the button to start listening to the Rant Cafe Anime Podcast free, only on Spotify.
Shout out to my brother in that coat, ayy, ayy. I got 2 damn phones, call me Kevin Gates. Get these bands, lock 'em up, put 'em in a race. Don't need no safe, we get all our feelings change. Don't feel the same, no, I don't wanna feel this way. I can't escape, you know, no. My heart is racing, no, no. You took my place and I can't take it back, no, take it back. My heart breaks when you call my phone. Why can't you just leave me alone? I can't escape the way you made me feel, ayy. My heart breaks when you call my
a dream I was slipping with the roaches. Broke ass nigga, I was left written off. People always looking, I know always there laughing. I'ma make it bang, gotta wake up for my dream. Sleepless night, yeah, they want me in the coffin. I'ma get rich, and they never gonna stop me. I'm up next, everybody gonna know me. I'ma buy a crib for my fam, what it cost me. I'ma buy a car, yeah, we skipping on the auction. Ooh, yeah, I got options. Yes, niggas wanna hate, they gon' talk shit. But one thing I know is they can stop me. But one thing I know is they can stop me. As long as I'm still here walking, as long as I'm making these bands, as long as I'm still here breathing, as long as I'm giving a chance. Give me a chance, yeah. Give me a chance, yeah. Everybody want their bands up. When my bands up, yeah, they hold me up for ransom. I'm young now, I'm young, rich and handsome. Everybody know me, I be changing on my status. I'ma be rich, yeah, I'm changing on the planet. I'm up next, this year is my year, yeah. This year is my year, yeah. This year is my year, yeah. I'ma get my real stay up. I'm up next, everybody want an answer. Who's up next? Yeah, I think you mean after me. Nah, I'm kidding, I ain't cocky. I'm a humble nigga, but my mama told me better. I'm a humble nigga, making all my bitches wetter. I'ma make a million, I'ma make it with a medal. I'm low key, I'm moving here with caution. Who's up next? I'ma tell you niggas after. I'ma make it big, yeah, I know you niggas watching. I'ma be rich, yeah, I'm buying buzz out watches. Ooh, yeah, keep on watching. Ay, keep on watching. That's the way it goes. I'ma get crib, all I need is those. Niggas wanna hate, bitches wanna be an option. I'ma make it hard for the bitches don't dump me. I'm up next, they thinking that I'm bluffing. I'ma show these niggas I be skipping on the function. When I pull up, I don't need no introduction. I'ma be the greatest, I'ma live until I'm nothing. Ay, I'ma live until I'm nothing, yeah. I'ma live until I'm nothing, yeah. Ay, don't wait for me, yeah, yeah. All you can do is pray for me, yeah, yeah. All you niggas can't hit on me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bands up, it's a robbery. I left, now everybody got their hands up. I'm up now, not the bitch down handsome. Now that bitch down handsome. Ooh, yeah, yeah, I'm handsome. I don't need no validation from no bitch. I'ma do it by myself, yeah. Had a dream I was slipping with the roaches. Broke ass nigga, I was left written off. People always looking, I know always there laughing. I'ma make it bang, gotta wake up for my dream. Sleepless night, yeah, they want me in the coffin. I'ma get rich, and they never gonna stop me. I'm up next, everybody gonna know me. I'ma buy a crib for my fam, what it cost me. I'ma buy a car, yeah, we skipping on the auction. Ooh, yeah, I got options. Yes, niggas wanna hate, they gon' talk shit. But one thing I know is they can stop me. But one thing I know is they can stop me. As long as I'm still here walking, as long as I'm making these bands, as long as I'm still here breathing, as long as I'm giving a chance. Give me a chance, yeah. Give me a chance, yeah. Everybody want their bands up. When my bands up, yeah, they hold me up for ransom. I'm young now, I'm young, rich and handsome. Everybody know me, I be changing on my status.
Spilled your drink? Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent so you can use less than the leading value brand. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Lyrics inspired by State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
But my rates like that, they're great like that, drive safe like that. I save like that, straight up facts, great rates.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's confusing out there. Trudy wants to go to the office tomorrow. She needs that work-life separation. But she also needs to work in pajamas. Work says nothing. She's confused. James wants to call his old man, but calling someone old is wrong, right? It's okay to be old, just not to be called old. Is it adjectives that are the problem? He's confused. These are confusing times, which is just about the right time to have the Burger King Impossible Whopper. A Whopper made without beef that tastes just like a Whopper. I don't know.
Yeah, load a blick, I made a grip, I made it fall. Bad bitch bitch, she tryna fit it, leave me alone. You want a feature, I can get your ass alone. Blowing on my phone, like little baby, leave me alone. Just gonna slide me a sun dome, and let's play it with this flow. Demons trapping thermostats, my hip was on them, that's a bleed. Then my brothers moving past it, building fortune, moving bricks. Know she feeling for it, nah. Ho, come over, take a lick, we know we on. Hey, you know they praying, hope a fucker falling. It's hard to swallow up my way back, cause it's sparkling. Shout out my baby, my little Nani, that's my darling. Bitch, drop a sock, I'm feeling evil on my bone shit. Had to cut off on my family, got these stars in my dome. They like, how the fuck you do it, bitch, I'm tired on my own. I might send her how she hit her, hella no sushi, mom. Know I'm finna blow, did it on my own, yeah. And I social, I can really stand these people. Some motherfuckers got my dick size at the ego. I'm making hits, I be precise after the needle. Bro, put on the new Wabi, and me sure, bro, that shit up, bro. Sipping on the floor, I'm bad apartment. Thank God we on the better things, we done parted. Fuck all of them bitches, did a kid, I broken hearted. Got me a new shorty, hoe, she stick on me, she solid. I can fuck with Perkins often. That'll leave a motherfucker with a dog. No way, I just be smoking that pack. Then my tweak, I seen it all, but just be slanging that crack. Talking crazy in my matches, man, like I give a fuck. Brotherhood, that be the movement, man, we running it up. Shout out Lincoln, he produced it, man, we thumping it up. Just want them stats, man, I can wait to just be thumping it up. Nah, yeah, we pay it day and night. It's kinda crazy how the fuck it all got better now. Everybody fuck with me, but I can look in their face. You wasn't with me when I was down, now you want in my space. Don't come and ask me for some shit that I don't owe. It seems that nowadays they all need me for something. Can't speak my feelings, so I shrugged it off as nothing. But I be thumbing hard, make some nothing. Know the blick, I made a grip, I made a bow. Bad bitch, she tryna fit it, leave me alone. You want a feature, I can get your ass alone. Blowing on my phone, like little baby, leave me alone. Just gonna slide me a sun dome, and let's play it with this flow. Demons trapping thermostats, my hip was on them, that's a bleak. Then my brothers moving past it, building fortune, moving bricks. Know she feeling for it, nah. Ho, come over, take a lick, we know we on. Hey, you know they praying, hope a fucker falling. It's hard to swallow up my way back, cause it's sparkling. Shout out my baby, my little Nani, that's my darling. Bitch, drop a sock, I'm feeling evil on my bone shit. Had to cut off on my family, got these stars in my dome. They like, how the fuck you do it, bitch, I'm tired on my own. I might send her how she hit her, hella no sushi, mom. Know I'm finna blow, did it on my own.
I ain't pick it up. Hit that triple double double, cause I got enough. I'm too busy counting up. Quick gon' rip them off, flip that back and double up. Shawty hit my phone, she wanna win with that fuck shit. Slide through the front, said how I got it by my dolly. You can test your luck, bitch. I been on my own, how I got it, are you dumb, bitch? I'm chasing this bag, fuck you, me, you want my love, bitch. I can't trust a bitch, I can't trust a thigh. Check Louis Vuitton and Saint Laurent, the fuck you thought? I got this by myself, I don't need a hand. Sorry, bitch, I'm occupied, I'm done with
Blow the blick, I made a grip, I made a bow. Bad bitch, she tryna fit it, leave me alone. You want a feature, I can get your ass alone. Blowing on my phone, like little baby, leave me alone. Just gonna slide me a sun dome, and let's play it with this flow. Demons trapping thermostats, my hip was on them, that's a bleak. Then my brothers moving past it, building fortune, moving bricks. Know she feeling for it, nah. Ho, come over, take a lick, we know we on. Hey, you know they praying, hope a fucker falling. It's hard to swallow up my way back, cause it's sparkling. Shout out my baby, my little Nani, that's my darling. Bitch, drop a sock, I'm feeling evil on my bone shit. Had to cut off on my family, got these stars in my dome. They like, how the fuck you do it, bitch, I'm tired on my own. I might send her how she hit her, hella no sushi, mom. Know I'm finna blow, did it on my own.
But you're my day ones. Know we gon' ride, then you gon' slide. I never stay one. You got me caught up in your ways. You started playing dumb. I did shit for you by my side. You started playing along. You started playing along. Living life like GTA. 10 man, we rollin'. Not gon' fall. You never see the day. Not gon' fail. Shit gon' always have to be my way. Take shots, we ballin' love. We Kobe. We don't play no games. No, watch me fade away. Living life like GTA. 10 man, we rollin'. Not gon' fall. You never see the day. Not gon' fail. Shit gon' always have to be my way. Take shots, we Take shots, we ballin', love, we Kobe, we don't play no games. Don't watch me fade away. Living life like GTA. 10 man, we rollin', not gon' fall, you never see the day. Not gon' fail, shit gon' always have to be my way. Take shots, we ballin', love, we Kobe, we don't play no games. Don't watch me fade away.
That tutu shit, man. Hey, Lee.
I can leave the crib, can't leave my house without that fire. I done been through shit, but I made my way, I paid the price. Gotta get this shit, wanted this shit for my whole life. Can't sell my soul, I'm way too real, got too much pride. Had to go count me them blues, roll me the gas and I slide. Big shit, new bread, big moves. You can't walk a mile on my size. Your brody a chicken like Popeye. We get up and get it on my side. Growing up, I was shown no love, so I'm not afraid to die.
I've been working all night and day, work 9 to 5 and I broke down the 8. I just need to find a way, gotta raise my seed, I ain't dying today. Fuck nigga, get out the way, you ain't tryna eat, I'ma calm down your plate. Fuck nigga, we ain't high, we hanging, nigga want some, his mind get made. Gotta feed my child, my baby, lay your ass down if you try to take me. I'd smoke a pound a day if I could, sometimes wanna fly away. Henny, it got me faded, been through shit you can't cry away. What the hell town to raise, and I'm 10 toes down to my dying day. 9-7-8 child, I'm crazy, I don't care about what you got to say. Smoking got me paranoid, gotta keep that fire today. What the fuck is you trying to say? I don't wanna have your mom cry today. Nigga, you ain't got die today. Nigga, these streets go all kind of ways. I just wanna ride the rave, wanna stack my cheese, wanna slide the Sadies. I made up my mind today, now I'm in my lane, no time to waste. Bitch, I got no time to wait. You ain't down with a nigga, you ain't buy the cake. Little bitch, I'm by the paper, ain't shit else I'm trying to chase.
I can leave the crib, can't leave my house without that fire. I done been through shit, but I made my way, I paid the price. Gotta get this shit, wanted this shit for my whole life. Can't sell my soul, I'm way too real, got too much pride. Had to go count me them blues, roll me the gas and I slide. Big shit, new bread, big moves. You can't walk a mile on my size. Your brody a chicken like Popeye. We get up and get it on my side. Growing up, I was shown no love, so I'm not afraid to die.
I ain't had shit when I came up, now I can't have enough. I close my eyes and all I see is paper adding up. Bitch, nigga, you bad or what? We gon' let this whole squad go gas him up. Nigga, you ain't gon' crash for nothing. Try me, I don't think you won't die for nothing.
I smoke that gas, I keep that fire, I'm finna blow up. I roll that shit for all the times they wasn't for us. Yeah, they know they get wrong for that. Big chain, got my soul attached. I came out the rain, still doing my thing. I've been through the storm and back.
Came up round shooters, mile away, can knock your head off, yeah. Need my weight in hundreds, hit the gas, now I can't let all, yeah. I'm out my bread, all these hoes on my dick won't get all, yeah. Yeah, we gon' dead all, y'all. My goons gon' fire that let all, yeah.
Ain't on my team, you dead all. Get money with the bro, but the bread all. Bitch status, you a pussy, need to get off. Gotta make it out, I can never let off. I pay me the price to live this life. I took me the risk, yeah, I rolled the dice. I sold me the pets for the lower price. I knew we had hope for a better life.
Some people take the straight path in life. But at Arizona State University, we respect your twists and turns. They make our online students more driven to excel in their professional lives. That's why our personalized suite of services empowers you with innovative resources and staff that sticks with you. Make your next turn with one of our 200-plus programs at ASU, a top 10 university for online bachelor's programs. Tap to learn more or visit us at asuonline.asu.edu.
Hi! I'm Ricky Thompson.
And I'm Denzel Dion. And babes, we have a new Spotify original podcast. It's called We Said What We Said.
We're going to be talking about love,
sex,
heartbreak,
loneliness,
success,
partying,
failure,
struggles,
passion,
music,
friendship. Have you ever been brokenhearted?
Left on the side of the road?
We have advice.
We'll give it to you straight, no chaser.
Listen to We Said What We Said with Ricky and Denzel for free right here on Spotify.
Join the millions switching to Spectrum Mobile and you could save up to 40%. Nationwide 5G is included with every plan, and there are no added taxes or fees, plus no contracts. And for a limited limited time, get up to $300 off a new Samsung 5G phone with trade-in when you switch to Spectrum Mobile. Click to learn more. Savings based on comparison of single-line comparable unlimited plans amongst major national carriers as of 1/27/2021. Data usage limits vary by carrier. Spectrum internet required. Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Yeah, they know I came up from nothing, but I turned nothing to something. And I know that shit, it hurts them because my life is so perfect. And I didn't think it was worth it. And I know I got them lurking. They gonna talk, they gonna hate, but get the fuck up on my face because I'm back and I'm better. I'm shining forever. I shine for my dogs, yeah, we shining together. Ain't no hard to face, cause they gon' change like the weather. I stay in my lane because I'm doing much better. Yeah, one day I fell and I got up and I told myself I was always gonna kill shit. And from that day on, I swear to God, I've been winning. I've been winning. From that day I started making such a difference. I've been down, but now I'm up. They wanna see you doing bad, bad, bad. They wanna see you doing bad, 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 bad. They wanna see you doing bad, bad, bad. They wanna see you doing bad, 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 bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the fucking man, cause I did it by my lonely. They be talking hot, they be acting like they know me. Ballin' like LeBron, fuck, I'd rather ball like Kobe. I've been getting checks since I used to drive that 03. Born in 97, so they know I had to shine. I've been winning so much lately, feel like Jordan in his prime. They like wavy, what's the key? I told them go ahead and grind. But no matter what you do, don't you ever look behind. One day I fell and I got up and I told myself I was always gonna kill shit. And from that day on, I swear to God, I've been winning. I've been winning. From that day I started making such a difference. I've been down, but now I'm up. They wanna see you doing bad, bad, bad. They wanna see you doing bad, 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 bad. They wanna see you doing bad, bad, bad. They wanna see you doing bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad, bad. They wanna see you doing bad, 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 bad. They wanna see you doing bad, bad, bad. They wanna see you doing bad, 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 bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm starting on my act, got a new flex, girl. Leave me alone, try to hit my phone, girl. No, you don't deserve me. Be thankful that you ever fucking had me. I deserve better though. I'm too good for you. I was way too good to you. Fuck you for wasting my time. I can't believe I used to call you mine. Now you're dead to me. You deserve to feel all of the pain you made me feel, girl. You had me fucked up like what is your deal, girl? I can't believe I used to think our love was real, girl. I can't believe I let you play with my heart for so damn long. Girl, you did me dirty, girl, you did me so wrong. I would hold you in my arms when shit wasn't right. Every fight, I took the blame. Same old game, you ungrateful bitch. I gave my all to you, you took advantage of my love. You never gave a fuck about me. Now that you've lost me, I know you've been thinking about me. You're trying to replace me, but I'm irreplaceable, baby. I know that it's taking a toll on you, baby, cause I'm the best you'll ever have, and you know that it's true. I mean, shit, I would wish you the best, but you already had it, and you lost it. You're a cheater, you're a liar. I felt worthless, I was hurting, but look at me now, look who I'm fucking with now. Girl, you should've treated me better when I was still there for you, but now I'm gone, so gone. And I know it kills you to see me with another girl, considering you know the girl. Yeah, that's my baby, don't get a fuck on my ass. Got a new flex, girl. Leave me alone, try to hit my phone, girl. No, you don't deserve me. Be thankful that you ever fucking had me. I deserve better though. I'm too good for you, I was way too good to you. Fuck you for wasting my time. I can't believe I used to call you mine. The day you met me is when I found love. You are eye candy, and I can't get enough. Got everything you wanted. My love, it goes unnoticed. You make it so hard to breathe. We're strangers out in public, abusing every substance. Why can't you just love me for me? If I was looking for pain, then I would follow you back and see your Instagram page where you just post on your story and let all my calls ring. And I just bought you a ring. Now it's going back. Show me love like. Love me like I love you. 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 To make love it takes two. Right now there's just one. I don't wanna give up all that we had, but I know you don't even love me at all. Try not to think about you, but I can't live without you. You living on my mental. But now I'm thinking properly. Fucked up is what you got me, girl, you're getting out of control. Oh, if I was looking for pain, then I would follow you back and see your Instagram page where you just post on your story and let all my calls ring. And I just bought you a ring. Now it's going back. Show me love like. Love me like I love you. 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 Shut your mouth to act it out, cause I don't wanna talk about it. I got hoes I wanna fucking bangs to get, so get about it. At 200 in the Saudi, couple bitches are from Saudi, and I know they talk about me cause I keep them bands around. So hit the flow, my man's on go. While he's at the function, dropping bands on the flow. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, Louis bags at the door. So hit the flow, my man's on go. While he's at the function, dropping bands on the flow. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, Louis bags at the door. Spending all this money like I damn it, where'd it go? Heard you tryna find me, you should check in with your hoe. Ask around my city, they all know that I'm the ghost. Shawty can't pick up the phone, my dick all up in the throat. Ayy, 30 round mags in the stick, let it go. You talk like you with it, what you doing, let it go. Now you got me pissed, if you gon' talk, then take it slow. Cause I can almost guarantee that you don't want to fucking smoke, bitch. This is smoke, yeah. But you can talk shit, bro. I don't got time to talk. Everybody know that we go hard as fuck like D-Rose, ballin' like a free throw. What you know about it? Shawty, she a free hoe, and she love the deep throw. Bands on deep pockets, you know my gang keep rockets. So hit the flow, my man's on go. While he's at the function, dropping bands on the flow. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, Louis bags at the door. So hit the flow, my man's on go. While he's at the function, dropping bands on the flow. Matter of fact, hit the strip, dropping bands on the go. Hopping off the plane, Louis bags at the door.
Hey, I'm Kristen Eddy. Do you have trouble falling asleep? Well, then you should check out this new podcast called Dreamy. Each week, I read you a bedtime story. These are classic stories you loved as a kid, like Peter Pan, Little Women, and The Wizard of Oz. So get tucked in and drift off into a snoozy story. Click right here to listen on Spotify. Sweet dreams.
At Burger King, $1 is all you need with the $1 Your Way menu.
I need $1, $1, $1, that's what I need.
Get the bacon cheeseburger, chicken junior, value fries, or value soft drink for only $1. The $1 Your Way menu. Value like nowhere else. Burger King, your way, way better. At participating restaurants, tax extra.
Join the millions switching to Spectrum Mobile and you could save up to 40%. Nationwide 5G is included with every plan, and there are no added taxes or fees, plus no contracts. And for a limited time, get up to $300 off a new Samsung 5G phone with trade-in when you switch to Spectrum Mobile. Click to learn more. Savings based on comparison of single-line comparable unlimited plans amongst major national carriers as of 1/27/2021. Data usage limits vary by carrier. Spectrum internet required. Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
When I go for love up in that Benz, wish I could do it with a couple of my friends. I was posted in my bedroom by my darling. Wish I was harder for this shit, better listen closely. Is this the way they supposed to be? Yeah. The way I'm doing, she act like she know me. Me and my brothers gon' fuck it up like we should know me. But I had to get away, had to get it by my dollar. I just pulled up with my shorty, she my bestie. Hopefully she don't leave, so I burn off it all empty. Working hard for this shit, gotta change some things so I get wealthy. And I really hope that I'm out here doing something, yeah. You know I'm gon' be popping in the front. Babe, SLIBiana with the shits. Drippin' head to toe, Louis Vuitton, I'm finna get. When I'm in the guts, that baby dying. Yeah, I'm knowing that she love me, she feel it in her tummy. Do this shit all in my room, yeah. Ay, I wanna skirt out fast life room. And we pull up if you text me like, lil' bro, what you gon' do? I ain't gon' fuck with you, what you finna do? When I gon' pull up in that Benz, wish I could do it with a couple of my friends. I was posted in my bedroom by my darling. Wish I was harder for this shit, better listen closely. Is this where they supposed to be? Yeah. The way I'm doing, she act like she know me. Me and my brothers gon' fuck it up like we should know me. But I had to get away, had to get it by my dollar. I just pulled up with my shorty, she my bestie. Hopefully she don't leave, so I burn off it all empty. Working hard for this shit, gotta change some things so I get wealthy. And I really hope that I'm out here doing something, yeah. You know I'm gon' be popping in the front, yeah. My son's dirty like your bathroom. Teach y'all how to rap, bitch, I'm the teacher in the classroom. I'm like y'all ain't remember the shit, no y'all could pull it off. Gassed up in my system, and in my cup before it off. But I'll tell you once a month that that's on me. I'm gonna do the million shit, bro, that's on me. Now my brothers down on gossip shit, we falling. But I've been tryna get up this bitch shit in my party. When I go for love up in that Benz, wish I could do it with a couple of my friends. I was posted in my bedroom by my darling. Wish I was harder for this shit, better listen closely. Is this where they supposed to be? Yeah. The way I'm doing, she act like she know me. Me and my brothers gon' fuck it up like we should know me. But I had to get away, had to get it by my dollar. I just pulled up with my shorty, she my bestie. Hopefully she don't leave, so I burn off it all empty. Working hard for this shit, gotta change some things so I get wealthy. And I really hope that I'm out here doing something, yeah. You know I'm gon' be popping in the front.
Thanks for the heart, gang. Welcome to the stream. Tutorial. I could probably go through a little bit of how I made it. Once I finish lighting this, I want to render this real quick. You have experience in Blender?
So I'm never found. Guess I'm never good enough for these bitches in my town. I don't really give a fuck, I'm a king like with my crown. Can't think about them all, cause it all gon' hold me down. I done made it through the storm, I ain't talking NBA. Mama knew I'd be a star, mama look what I became. I got Von up on the phone, said he touchdown in LA. I'ma get it how I get it, I ain't changing for the fame. Bet I put it on my name. Lately I've been wasted, I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so done with you, I'm so done with you. I be so exhausted. I got a main thing, but if I'm being honest, I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. But fuck it, we gon' get right to these bands. She spend the night with her friends. Yeah, them hoes hit my line when I land. And since a check on the gram, they all need a man. But shit, I'm used to it, I ain't new to it. I got a couple little thoughts, I get glued to 'em. And we don't like to talk a lot, we just get 'em moving. And they all know I'm about to pop, bitch, I'm going stupid. You know how I go. I'm the one to give it to you when you're all alone. Hit my phone. We can be friends if you keep it on the low, baby. I got a main thing, but if I'm being honest, I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. But fuck it, we gon' get right to these bands. She spend the night with her friends. Yeah, them hoes hit my line when I land. And since the check on the gram, they all need a man. They either with me or they hate me, no, they ain't no in between. Ain't no Gucci on my butt, I really like them double C's. I'm in the booth right now, rockin' bombing on my teeth. I'm reppin' MBE, I'm who shawty wanna meet. Here we go. I ain't taped by the last hoe, then me so cold. Back on the road. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on my own. I got a main thing, but if I'm being honest, I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. But fuck it, we gon' get right to these bands. She spend the night with her friends. Yeah, them hoes hit my line when I land. And since the check on the gram, they all need a man.
Niggas will talk down just to look up. Getting warmer when I cook up. George Foreman couldn't grill the nigga. Work the clock like a chef. Niggas will talk down just to look up. Wasn't ready when I pushed up. Stood steady with my chest up. 6'3" ain't check. I just been pulling on strings, I ain't rushing and dance, sure ain't pick up my dribble. Ay, I stay on point at all times, might pass to my nigga. Shoot out a dribble. Ay, niggas will rush to the light in the dark of the night, now you caught in the middle. Ay, I be a thief in the night, I just passed by that bitch, now she playing the fiddle. I give the keys, the code of the safe, they never been safer. I know some niggas who owe it to faith, but really ain't never been faithful. I know some villains, some fiends, and I got some foes, they keeping their space though. Who the fuck told this little boy he could pop out the band, start making them waves though. Ay, love when they talk on my back, imagine me giving them that. If I give them half of my plate, they be like, this is platter, but it's just a snack. Working, I work, and I work. Business aside from the rap. Niggas make way to the game, get adjusted to fame just to fall off the map. Ay, niggas will talk down just to look up. Getting warmer when I cook up.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Clock Knight. Oh, that's why it took so long. Running other stuff.
Every time I try feel like the wrong time. Say you get money, that's a damn lie. Every time I
What's up, Clock Knight? Welcome to the stream.
say you get money, that's a damn lie. Feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime. Don't you try to play me for the nice guy. Every time I try feel like the wrong time. Say you get money, that's a damn lie. Feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime.
Why it's taking so long from this to render?
Smoking
Dang it, what the heck? Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, no, right. I'm guessing it's the shadows. Between shadows and 4K textures.
I always wanted to be a woman in charge. I became that woman because of a little dress. I am Diane von Furstenberg. This season of my podcast, In Charge with DVF, I sit down with some of the women I admire most for intimate conversations about the journey of life
Are they?
and survival.
I always have issues with Shadows and Eevee, where they do that flickering thing.
Hey, I'm Flora, and I host the podcast Every
I'll bring it back down to 1K.
Listeners call us with questions, and we find them answers.
Maybe 512.
Like, what podcast should I listen to when there are 9 million?
Oh, hey, there's a render.
If you're wondering about that too, here's a place to start. Spotify has a new tool, Podcast Charts. They track what's trending. Check it out. Search for podcasts and hit charts.
I hate that this handle is super thick, but I have to make it that thick for 3D printing purposes. I guess I could change it just for the render. Yeah, I like it. And drop it down to 1K. Actually 512. Let me save that render. Ooh. I can vote for this. Totally unorganized in that folder. Blender 2.6. I never even used that. It's a hard question to answer, just because technically I started modeling in 2014, my senior year of high school, but I didn't really actually get into it until say 2018-ish, and that's when I was still using Maya, and I wasn't making full projects. I wonder if I could probably find some old stuff, but I wasn't making serious stuff that I was actually really proud of. See. I don't know if I can find super old stuff. Here's something from around the time that I was starting to get more serious into it. Not that. Yeah, this is when was this? (2019). Yeah, around there, I was getting a little bit more serious, and my Maya subscription thing, it just canceled out, and my college professor actually introduced me into using Blender, and I made these water bottles after transferring over to Blender, and it was a difficult learning process, but I'd say like once I started getting into Blender, that's when I really started getting into like trying to model and trying to like make some kind of a living out of it. So my bot actually just linked it, but I have an Etsy shop now where I 3D model these characters and some other things. I used to use mine for work. What do you work as? Let me know if the music is too loud. I have some just like generic stock music kind of playing in the background. Yeah, what do you use for work? Or what do you do for work? That'd be interesting to learn about. Oh, nice. Super cool. I think that's kind of what I want to do. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but for now, just making this kind of stuff is fun for me. I know, right? I made a post about it and that it totally blew up, and like we usually just have our shop set up so that the stock is only like 10 in stock at a time, and within like the first night it just blew up and people were messaging us saying, why is it out of stock? I need to buy more. And there's like 30 different orders for it. Crazy. So now I'm definitely going to be making more swords and stuff like that. That's also why can I rotate? No, I can't. Am I rendering it like forward? No? The freak. Yeah, they are. And I just recently got into playing Dark Souls. You saw on my YouTube channel. And that game is really fun, and I actually really like just like looking at the environment, and I thought like there's gotta be a market for this, right, on Etsy or something, but it's existent, but it's not like crazy rampant. So, you know, finding that niche market, the best way. I should have a background. What's happening? I wonder if I should have a... Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, right now I'm also making trying to add more to my portfolio. Make it look a little bit better, because right now it kind of looks like a, I don't want to say bad, but it doesn't look like something that a studio would want to hire at the moment. What's it? High poly hard surface. Isn't really high poly though, is it? Yeah, I really want to learn hard surface stuff, and the making weapons seems to be the most fun. The whole file is just screwed. Like I need to start a new file. Jeez. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. I do want to try guns one day, but there is some like parenting style of rigging. Like I'm sure you understand, but when you, for example, if you I don't know, pull a trigger, then like the motion of moving the trigger back also moves like the muzzle back or something. Yeah. Like I want to learn how to do that in Blender and get a lot better. I learned a little bit in Maya, but I wasn't super proficient with it yet. So I'll probably do that next time, because I actually have a class, or I want to start like teaching a class that my old professor is actually teaching, or like kind of hosting. He teaches Blender to like students, to young students, people who are like, at first it was like in a whole studio, but now it's just online. And there's a 3D class that he wants me to teach, and I told him I want to learn how to, I want to teach medieval weapons. So he wants me to start like designing a class around it. And now I'm just like thinking of weapons and stuff. Is it? I need it. No, I'm gonna do it right now. New general. So let's say I want okay, so this is one thing that I'm thinking of. I want, let me see.
Every Tuesday, the Parcast original series Unsolved Murders explores the facts of a real-life
Okay.
case. Join the ensemble cast
So let's say that I want this cube to rotate like all the way down into the x-axis until it's 180 degrees. And then once it turns past 180 degrees, would it be possible to have this arm rotate with it so that it stays at like a flat bar? So I know how to like set origin and 3D cursor and all that. I can do that, but I guess I'd also want to do this actually. Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that I was playing with in Maya. Like I was trying to make like a butterfly knife. I guess I'll practice simple. Why do I keep saying this? So I could parent this with this. So this is a child, rotates with it. Okay. What would be an example of like animating without rigging, or rigging without rigging? Mechs always seem fun to make, but they seem like it would take so much time. Like, they seem like simple, like just hundreds of simple objects is kind of meshed together to form like a coherent mechanism. They definitely look cool. Does it? I don't remember much about using booleans in my, but I do know that like they recently updated the booleans to actually work a lot better. So since you're a 3D artist at a game dev company, would something like this be accepted? Like I was just thinking, you know, everyone always makes jokes about how ingons are like the worst thing in the world. Is that true? Like if you turned in like an amazing looking model and it had like 5 of these faces in it, would that be terrible? Oh, that's great. You're not gonna, they wouldn't like come after you and be like, hey, what's this? Garbage or something. That is true. So would it wouldn't like mess up getting triangulated if it has an odd number of sides? Normal maps. Okay. Do you not bake normal maps normally? I mean, like usually? Like, I guess there's some weapons or items that don't really need to be baked. Hey. Visible. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, I see. See what you mean. Yeah. Mid poly modeling? Okay, okay. I never actually heard of that. Dang it. Okay, I feel you. Yeah. Interesting. I have a question for you. I guess, is there anything that you would say was like overhyped when you were learning, but then like once you actually get into the into the industry they're actually just like kind of lenient on. For example, like when I asked about N guns, is there more stuff like that? If you don't mind me picking your brain, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Mostly N guns, yeah. People in the industry or just like normal people who are just kind of doing this as a hobby? Yeah, characters. Oh yeah, I guess there really isn't anything to worry about if your mesh isn't going to be like deforming. Oh, worry about ingons is if you subdivide. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I see. Still. What the heck? Is that a shortcut? Wait. What the heck? I don't know why did that. It's cool. How neat is that? I didn't know there's an entire shortcut for that. What the heck? That's super helpful. Interesting. Oh, what about like modeling to scale? Do you ever worry about that? You do use it all the time. Dang. Man, I never even heard of that. What the heck? Or shortcutting that. Let me add a... So what would you do with like... Sorry, I'm like super picking your brain. Feel free to just let me know if you want me to stop. For an in-game model like this, where as far as I know, I don't know the actual measurements of it, would I just like take a guess and say like, oh, maybe this is just, I don't know, 4 feet tall, maybe 3 or 4 feet tall? I should have that.
La 2X preparada, una refrescante tradición en Texas y en México. Primero, delicadamente escarchas el vaso con sal, cortas el limón con precisión.
Make this stand out. Dang.
Mira, la verdad es mucho trabajo. Por eso mejor lo juntamos todo en una lata y listo. Para que no te molestes, prueba la nueva y refrescante 2X Lime.
Okay, I guess.
Disfruta 2X Comedida 2020
OBS doesn't like pure reference. All account based. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. No, Nightbot, stop. Hang on, everything's messing up. Hang on. Hang on. Did that ban you? I hope that didn't ban you. Sorry about that. Let me look at that link though. It actually did show up. Dang it, how do I make you, like, excuse you from Nightbot? I don't know. Oh, permit? What did that do? Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. I got the link though. Oh, this is a download? Oh, it's a download. Oh, snap. I thought it was just pictures. Are these like 6 feet tall characters? Oh, okay, I see. I'll just go with the basic one. And though I do like muscles. Where's the muscles? Like, yeah. Why is the leg so small though? Yeah, okay, scale it 6 feet. Yeah. I did a little bit of modding in the game Session. It's like the skateboarding game. And their character was 6 feet, so I guess the general idea is that every human being is 6 feet tall. Did I download it? Hey, where is it? Am I spamming the download button? Oh. Put Dark Souls folder. Reference. No. Call it base mesh. Use the industry terms now. I'm guessing ZTL is ZBrush. Oh. Z-Tool, okay. And W is OBJ. The freak. Basement. Oscar. Hello. Alright, how tall are you? 4.6 meters. I don't want you to be 2. Oh, wait. Yeah. 8 meters, holy cow. Oh. $2 meters. I'm gonna be American real quick and just check if that's 6 feet. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, and I was about to make an axe that was like 3 times his height. And like just save this as its own scene and then import it later. Do that. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna put this in 2D stuff overall. Basement. Blend. Alright, so then I'm gonna test this. Dark Souls. Next. And what would it be? Append? Append. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Append. Base mesh. Mesh? Oscar? Oh, object. And then Oscar. Ah, okay. Helpful. Yeah, but mesh would have worked too, but yeah. That's useful. I'll start doing that from now on. Alright. So with that, let's start modeling this axe. Should I have this on screen? Would that be beneficial to the viewers? Have that in the corner like that. That is smart. That is a thing that I could do. One thing I like about Ahref though, that I don't have to actually save the image. But it's fine. Yeah, I'll save the image. I should keep anyway. No reason not to. Can I? This is a PNG. Export. Save. Oh, save export. Oh, okay, okay. All images. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Reference it. Wait, what? Oh. Wasn't that neat? Put this in here. I should make it a reference to scale too. mean, this or do wait, you mean this? Yeah, that probably makes more sense. It's gonna be like the best looking weapon I've made so far. Just because I'm doing all these like extra preparatory steps. Oh, here's a question I got for you. Sorry if that smack was loud. For stuff like this, where it's got like the metal base on the bottom, normally for me, I would just kind of extrude this and then scale it out, and then you know, scale it out, extrude it down, and extrude it, and make it all basically one object. Would you make this into two objects, like in the studio, or is this, or is my way like what other people do as well? Yeah, I always skip over the prep. Like, here's what I would do, something like this. Not exactly like that, it would be a little bit cleaner, but okay, you would do that too? Okay, good, I don't feel bad about it now. Okay. Oh, so we're to after. Okay. Low poly, like relatively low poly, not low poly like stylized game design. Right.
She needs that work, life separation. But she also needs to work in pajamas. Work says nothing.
Yeah, okay.
James wants to call his old man, but calling someone old is wrong.
Oh yeah, when we do.
It's okay to be old, just not to be called old. Is it adjectives that are the problem? He's confused.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, how's it going, Zardis? Zardis? Nah, that's actually that's not something I made. That's just a base mesh reference that Clocknet over here recommended for me. That showed up in the Twitch chat, right? Like, you're not confused talking to? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a reference basically reference image, so that I can understand the scale, keep everything to scale. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 regular rolls in one. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Alright, now I'm gonna try using that mid poly. Mid poly. Am I right? A little bit too big. I think this should be a little bit further out. Like this. Something's not right, but I don't know what. Oh, that's more high poly? Dang. one segment bevels. Oh dang, okay. I ain't that good yet. I'm kidding. Yeah. No point for this. Pitch loop. Weighted normal modifier? What's that? Yeah, it is tricky to get stuff right in terms of scale. It's good that you're trying out 3D though. Keep sticking to it. It's an uphill battle at first, but it's fun. Weighted normal. Ooh, what is this? By the direction of the surface normals using a weighting method. Direction of surface normal? Like, not face orientation? Anything else? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, usually fall into either drawing or 3D, but yeah, 2D gang. Tried drawing, never got really good into it though. Oh, normal pointed direction, not the face normals. Oh, okay, okay. Used to be a way to enable that, right? Whatever, I get what you mean. Interesting. Interesting. Rid of that. You know what it is? I think. Oh shoot. Oh god. There. Be more like that. There we go. Looks a little bit better. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Alright. I think my main issue with this is that it looks like with this picture, like it looks like a rectangular piece of wood instead of a cylinder. But I want it to be a cylinder, so I'm gonna make it a cylinder. Hey, how's it going? Shrippy the 7th. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Now this part is gonna be a little bit confusing for me. So I think I'm just gonna... Oh, what am I doing? I'm not using the reference. Dang it. Heck. Okay. Okay. Let's turn it into something. Texture and Unity. Never heard that. What's is there a benefit to that? Alright, hang on, I'm just gonna go. So here, I think I'm just gonna have it like kind of stick through the X. It's faster. That's interesting, yeah. I think I've heard some people. Oh god, what's happening? I've heard of some people using Unity to texture, or like game engines in general. People using like game engines to render too. I never understood it, and I wish I did, because sure it'd be great for getting like realistic style textures. I mean realistic like renders and all that. But yeah, seems cool. Alright. Alright, that looks stupid, but don't worry, we'll fix it. File transfer. I wonder if I can double all these. In watermelon, nice. It was pretty exciting. Did you texture it too? Alright. Oh, not gonna smooth it. Yeah, I am gonna smooth it. Smooth it twice. Let me know if the music ever gets annoying anyone. Really just show some random playlist that's like Twitch and stream friendly. Last time I streamed my own music, immediately got blocked in like 20 different countries. Did you model it in Blender? Did you already say that? Yeah, what'd you use to model the or do 3D? Alright. Now for the difficult part. Did you say that? Oh shoot, did I? Heck, I missed it. Okay, wow, I'm dumb. I just read watermelon, sorry.
In the Parcast original series, Serial Killers. Every Monday and Thursday, discover the heinous crimes of a new serial killer, diving deep into their psychology and exploring their upbringings to find out why they couldn't suppress the urge to kill. From Parcast, check out the original podcast, Serial Killers. Follow and listen now on Spotify.
This is annoying.
Confusing out there. Trudy wants to go to the office tomorrow. She needs that work-life separation. But she also needs to work in pajamas. Work says...
I have to just follow the top one.
She's confused. James wants to call his old man, but calling someone old is wrong, right? it's okay to be old. Just not to be called old. Is it adjectives that are the problem? He's confused. These are confusing times, which is just about the right time to have the Burger King Impossible Whopper. A Whopper made without beef that tastes just like a Whopper. I don't know.
Yeah. How do I start with this? Huh? Oh. Oh. How should I do this? What if I just traced it? Like the front facing? Oh, wait, sorry, hang on. Don't worry. Okay. Right click inset. Oh, you mean these faces? Right click? I think you're more professional. No, I'm kidding. Alright. I've received 100 messages today. Holy cow. Thank you, Restream chat. Did that show up in Twitch chat? No, it didn't. Alright, hang on. Let me just move like that and then. Like that. Animus? What? It's an anema. Alright, hang on, let me just click. Ooh, that's cool, but no. How long have I been? Oh, wow, it's already 2 hours. Okay. Let's see, and I want to make the front chart sharp. So, like that. Alright, I might just delete these interfaces. Okay. Looking like something. I think that'd be it, wouldn't it? I wanna like fill this in a little bit. Oh, wait. Now, I want to add a subdivision, but I don't think that's the right answer. Or would it be? need support loops, yeah. Just feels like I'm cheating when I'm using Subdivision, but I'm not sure. Ooh, that looks lumpy. That was like one of my main critiques that I've always gotten, was that my meshes look lumpy. It's not cheating? Okay. I forgot to apply my transforms. PSP. Loop on the side of the X too. Like this side? Or you mean like this? Yeah, I had a PSP. First one, okay. What is that for? Yeah, I had a PSP way back in like high school. My dad just won one from like a contest or something. The PSP Go. Okay. Lumps in this place. Do that. See, this is where the issues come in. Can I do that? See, now there's like a tip here. I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second. Merge vertices where you don't want it. That would have been smarter than deleting it. Sorry if you heard that. No. Merge these vertices. No, what am I doing? No, actually, no. do you guys think? Wait, hang on. Don't say anything. I see the issue. Don't say anything. Don't judge me. Actually, I don't want that. Can I delete that? Dang it. Oh, I want to keep it. You know what it is?
Hi everyone, I'm Brene Brown and welcome to my new Dare to Lead podcast.
Needs to be sunken in a little bit more, I think. Oop.
Podcast will be a mix of solo episodes and conversations with change catalysts, culture shifters, and as many troublemakers as possible. Innovating, creating, and building a better, more just world requires daring leadership in every part of our daily lives, from work to home to community. Together, we'll have the conversations that help us show up, step up, and dare to lead.
I'm Sina Ghaznavi, and Justin Williams and I are working with the team from Last Podcast on the Left to host a new show called Fraudsters.
Let us be your scam shamans
and guide you through the absurd world of history's most iconic frauds.
From Miss Cleo to Enron to sleazy Reconstruction era bankers, we're deep diving into these stories, so hopefully one day you won't get taken for a ride.
That's right, Justin. And for only $49.99, you can listen to
No Cena. All you have to do is tap the button to start listening to Fraudsters for free, only on Spotify.
Lyrics inspired by State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
But my rates like that, they're great like that, drive safe like that, I save like that, straight up facts, great rates.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Big Carl with 2 charbroiled beef patties and melted cheese is a big, meaty meal. And with 3 juicy patties, the really Big Carl is back for an even bigger, meatier meal. The Big Carl and really Big Carl at Carl's Jr. Feed your happy. Available for a limited time at participating Carl's Jr. restaurants. Price of participation may vary.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dang it. Shoot, okay, so that means you missed it. Thank you, Zadadis, for donating to me on DLive. I didn't notice it. Thank you for the diamond and the ice cream. I really appreciate it. I don't really know what it does, but thank you very much. And I was just saying thank you to Clock Knight for recommending the edge spacing that made the whole thing look a lot better. And now I'm thinking I'd want to add a multi-res to like sculpt this detail onto the axe, or I want to create a displacement like image and just like take this graphic, I guess, and paste it on here. But as far as I know, I can't really find this image thing anywhere, so I guess I'm just gonna have to paint this. Actually, this would be a good time to just open. Oh, is it a dragon? No, it's not a dragon. That's a Skyrim thing. Yeah. Photoshop. Alright, hang on. I just saw this. Get lemon. Oh, he donated $1.53. Kizato. I just realized a little calculation for it. Okay. Thank you. Sorry if you're already gone. Can I private message him? I feel really bad for like basically ignoring that. Okay. All right. Oh god, that looks terrible. Alright, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. Could use my tablet, but my tablet is basically my monitor, and it's just so bulky. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Dang. Alright, whatever. You ever do sculpting, Clock Knight? That is so smart. Oh my god, why did I what am I doing? Okay. I did that on the Moonlight Sword. I don't know why I'm doing that. How much I'm button yet? Okay. I'm gonna turn on Dynatopo because this is ridiculous. Yes. Oh no. Ah. And we just save a cup of this. Can't I? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, dang it, I gotta play it. Heck, okay. Yeah, I made a copy already. Okay, what am I? Is 3 too big?
Have your prescriptions brought to your door with free 1 to 2 day delivery from
Wait,
your
what am I doing wrong here?
or get same-day delivery, or just swing by and pick them up on the way home from the doctor, because that ear infection can't wait. While you're here, get your
Oh,
questions
wait.
answered and put your
Doing
money
something
where
wrong
your
here.
mouth is, because there are still some things you just
Apply
can't get
modifier. Do that on top.
That's
Wait,
healthcare made easier from CVS.
apply.
All prescriptions eligible for delivery. Restrictions apply. Visit
Free.
cvs.com/delivery for details.
Every sandwich has bread, every burger has
Oh, shoot. Dang it. I was just using the wrong brush. Okay. Okay.
the Filet-O-Fish, and you can have them too.
Filet-O-Fish Fridays are back at McDonald's.
Oh, wait. Let's go. Oh, you can't do mask and Donatello mode? Lame.
Join the millions switching to Spectrum Mobile and you could save up to 40%. Nationwide 5G is included with every plan, and there are no added taxes or fees, plus no contracts. And for a limited time, get up to $300 off a new Samsung 5G phone with trade-in when you switch to Spectrum Mobile. Click to learn more. Savings based on comparison of single-line comparable unlimited plans amongst major national carriers as of
At times like this, I honestly kind of wish I had a cheap little tiny tablet.
Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
I thank God for all these blessings that I got, all these blessings. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Can't let you
Oh heck, that is way off center.
Let me know if you would die for me. If you in this bitch with me, you know it would die alright. Oh, my kid and wow. Fuck no, I
Alright,
can't let you die.
let's do this.
Deny on me, got broken feelings inside of me. Gave her my heart, apology. She keeps doing what she do best, cannot phase me. And I do what I do. Hope you know this shit get hazy. Baby, you go, all eyes on you. Slide for me, so I for you. Lately, you be acting brand new. New emotions coming out of blue. I don't know how to feel, but I still count my blessings, count my cheddar. Fuck how you feel. Thank God for all these blessings that I got, all these blessings. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Can't let you all up in my letters. Shawty, would you slide for me? Let me know if you would die for me. If you in this bitch with me, you know it would die alright. Oh, my thank God for all these blessings that I got, all these blessings. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Can't let you all up in my letters. Shawty, would you slide for me? Let me know if you would die for me. If you in this bitch with me, you know it would die alright. Oh, my kid and wow. Who needs love? Who needs love? Wasting time, we wasting time. We can't cry no more, can't think of the past no more. I had to let her know for sure. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Use my mind as a weapon, fight it off, no Armageddon. Should've known you was a God for all these blessings that I got, all these blessings. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Can't let you all up in my letters. Shawty, would you slide for me? Let me know if you would die for me. If you in this bitch with me, you know it would die alright. Oh, my thank God for all these blessings that I got, all these blessings. I swear to God, I learned my lesson. Can't let you all up in my letters. Shawty, would you slide for me? Let me know if you would die for me. If you in this bitch with me, you know it would die alright. Oh, my kid and wow.
Okay. Oh heck, I forgot about remesh. You know what, whatever. Yeah, I'll do that now. Good thing I saved that back up. Alright. It's been so long since I've sculpted in Blender. Let's see. So how do I remesh it? Is it Control R? No. Shift R? No. I think you have to be in sculpt mode. Dang it. Why is it triangulating everything? What the freak? Wait, is it just triangulated? No. Alright, whatever. Alright, subdivide first. Totally mess up. Hang on, actually, I kind of want to step back just a little bit to when I had this. Okay, and I just want to duplicate that. I have that on the side. Okay. Subdivide. And then you have to be in sculpt mode. For some reason it... Oh no. Okay, I didn't. File transforms. Sculpt mode. Shift R? Yeah, it's Shift R. And okay. And then the remesh button. Oh my god. What the heck? I think I have to apply this modifier. Okay. Sculpt mode, Shift R, remesh. Looks terrible. Hang on. Fine. There we go. Okay, now remesh. Not bad. One more time though. No. 0.001. Shortcut. Oh, Control R is the remesh shortcut. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you. Okay. Now I can use the mask tool. There we go. over there? What actually? What if I put the cursor to selected? What? No, cursor to selected. Oh no. Origin to geometry. Cursor to selected. Sculpt mode. There we go. I don't know why I wanted that. Actually, yeah, I do. Okay. This over here. Trace it. Kind of wish I could see what I'm doing here, but it's fine. I wonder what this was gonna look like. Yeah, so it's gonna take forever.
Never been described as little, but I do like big profits.
We're going to be coming to you and bringing you all the knowledge you need on NBA, NFL, and MLB prospecting. Anything you need to know about sports card and the sports market. Make sure you tune in. We'll be starting this Thursday, January 28th. Follow and listen on Spotify or wherever else you get your podcasts.
At Burger King, $1 is all you need with the $1 Your Way menu.
I need $1, that's what I need.
Get the bacon cheeseburger, chicken junior, value fries, or value soft drink for only $1.
Gonna look terrible.
$1 Your Way menu. Value like nowhere
Just get lost in the detail, don't worry.
Your way, way better. At participating restaurants, tax extra.
Looks like a person sitting down.
Rare glimpse into the minds, methods, and
All right.
of history's most notorious
There.
in the Parcast original series. series, Serial Killers. Every Monday and Thursday, discover the heinous crimes of a new serial killer, diving deep into their psychology and exploring their upbringings to find out why they couldn't suppress the urge to kill. From Parcast, check out the original podcast, Serial Killers. Follow and listen now on Spotify.
Okay, this isn't gonna be Final Cut copy, maybe. Okay. Alright. I just want to see what this looks like. So let's see, what was it? Control Shift I? No, Control I? There we go. Like a child just drew up a crayon over it. Okay. Does that go inwards? What the? Why is that going in? The freak? Why is it going in? What's happening here? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just use a draw brush. Bye. Alright, that's something. I'll probably make a PNG of the graphic in Photoshop next time. I think that'll be it for now. Definitely, I want to finish this, but I'm tired as freak. Thanks for joining the stream, Clocknight, and everyone else. Yeah, I did learn a lot. Thanks to you. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Remember to follow me on Twitch, follow me on DLive if you're on DLive, follow me on, or subscribe to me on YouTube if you're on there. Peace out. Thanks for watching the stream. Have a good night.